some of those. Some of those are hilariously bad.
Just a compilation of the ones that suck.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. All right, I want to start off with something. The obvious fucking God. Why can't I wake up? All right, we ready to do this shit? Oh
Yeah.
no, I guess we're not. Hold on. Fucking, I gotta wake up. So I got the sleepies in my eyes, motherfucker. What is today? Saturday, right? Why is it Saturday? Why can't it be like any other day? Alright. I think people are already filing in the chat room, so. Right. Broadcasting. 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 Alright. Fantastic.
Hold on. Let me get this in order here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the Wrestling Superverse, I'm Jarrington Bear, and I'm here to apologize on behalf of the 17-foot Asian and Joe, N-U-M-B-A-S, all one word, as like a John Cena. We would like to apologize for the following: for offending feminists, for calling out the one true feminist, Nikki Bella. She's a shining beacon of hope for all feminists everywhere, especially those who want to wrestle mediocrely and be vapid. We also apologize to fat people who can't give us one good reason why they can't work out. Body positivity only goes too far. We also apologize to the following races. We apologize to Asians, Hispanics, Bostonians, whatever they call people from Florida, black people, Israelis, the British. I also apologize for Wrestling Soup itself being much like the thing that they hate, TNA. Because much like TNA, they're received well in Britain, but not as well in the US. We also apologize for anyone we will potentially offend. This is Jarrington Bear, and we apologize.
I'd also like to apologize to Jerry McDivitt. No, wait. Fuck you, Jerry McDivitt.
Wrestling Soup, motherfucker.
Saturday morning shitbox.
Kids tune into Saturday morning shit.
Hey, suckers! This is Booker T, sucker!
Wrestling Soup, both of you can go and fuck your mothers.
This is Bret the Hitman Hart. You know, stop giving me a hard time about my lesbian shoes.
Ah, shit. I gotta go, man. My lion's fighting with my ostrich again.
Soup, motherfucker, yeah! Dig it!
Welcome! It is the Saturday morning shitbox. I am Anthony Missionary Thomas, joined along with the Joe Numbers.
The one and only.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, nothing, dude. Just waking up here on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm actually getting through my sleepies. Got the sleepies, the little sleepies in the corner of me eyes.
Oh, I'm tired.
Busting my balls over here. Figured out the new Midwest shirt, huh, Joe?
Yeah, the Midwest is cool.
Yeah.
I heard it's all the craze. People are moving there in droves.
Fuck.
They're like, hey, where's that place where there's nothing to do but plenty of food to eat and get diarrhea?
That's right. It's not diarrhea. You don't get diarrhea here.
Oh, you don't?
Constipation. It's the other one. All that meat and cheese. Are you kidding me? Holy shit! Gotta get one of those like You remember those like childhood shovels, like the baby shovels in the bucket? You gotta get one of those and like scoop it out, man.
Dude, gastroenterologists in that area of the country must be booked year round.
Gastroenterology. Jesus Christ, Joe.
You must never be able to get in there.
Just butthole scoopers, man.
That's it.
That's a paying job here in the Midwest.
Is butthole scoopers?
You like buttholes? You want to scoop up buttholes? Make money.
That's one of those jobs that they can't move overseas.
Oh man. Well, I mean, what is there to eat overseas?
Buttholes?
No. Just what?
Oh.
Like leaves?
What, food? For food? They're eating in other countries.
What do they eat? Just dirt?
I know, right? Isn't that the most American assumption?
Unclean water?
Everywhere else in the world, people are just. What do they got? What do they got over there? They got food.
Yeah, they got food, right?
I think I remember saying like over the Christmas break, I met a friend of a friend who was from South Africa.
Yeah.
And I was talking to the kid, and his accent, I go, "Oh, I thought you were from Texas."
What?
That's how fucking. Well, he was a big white guy. He was like a tall, kind of skinny white guy.
Yeah, but South African sounds like Texas to you?
It's a drawl. It almost sounded like a drawl. Like he was like, "Oh," I was like, "Is this dude from Texas?"
It's like a Cockney drawl, not a fucking hillbilly drawl.
No. Well, Texas, I don't think is a hillbilly drawl. Well, I mean, I'm sure.
Well, get here, pilgrim. Yeah, it totally is.
In some of the worse areas of Texas, I'm sure it's more hillbilly. No. I think hillbilly-ish drawl is like Mississippi, West Virginia. You know, those places where like the fucking gene pool is about as deep as a Dixie cup.
Yeah.
That's where you get that whole like because their jaws are weakened from years of inbreeding, or should I say generations of inbreeding. Like they can't even keep their overly chromosomes.
Why can't you talk right? Because my mom and dad were brother and sister. That's why we talk like this.
Man, it don't make Christmas real weird.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Shut up. Speaking of hillbilly.
What is she saying?
I don't know. She's saying something in white voice. I don't fucking know.
I told John about it on Thursday. I don't know if you heard it, but I should send her the article about the guy that went to both a Creed and a Nickelback show in the same night. or as Tink calls it, heaven.
Oh yeah, no, for her that would be like that's what happens in her afterlife. When you die, dear, there will be Creed and Nickelback there to welcome you with shitty music.
Whoa. With arms wide open.
With arms wide open.
Scott Stapp will be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Scott Stapp and Richard Marx will be right there waiting for you.
That is my hell. If we're destined to be together and there is an afterlife, that would be justice right there. We would both end up together at a Nickelback and Creed show for the rest of eternity. And she would be in heaven having a great time. Yeah. And I'd be standing next to her going, why the fuck am I here?
Now,
we're
isn't it, if you think about that, if couples die together?
Yeah, well, that's what
shouldn't there be one? Shouldn't there be like a tribunal? You know what? I bet a lot less people would get married if they knew that there was an afterlife tribunal where two people would sit together and they'd be like, all right, well, who's the one that was nicer and better? And then that was they got their heaven, dude. And then their heaven was coincidentally your hell.
I'm just a small measly piece of shit. Believe me, she wins that fucking role.
She's got that one.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even try that.
So Scott Stapp it is.
Yeah. I mean, if I get any kind of justice, maybe it's like. Maybe they'll throw in Sting or something like that from like the police, not from WCW.
Oh, I thought you were going to say just.
Yeah, well, she'd find no enjoyment in seeing Sting.
And
what am I going to do? Like in the afterlife? Okay, dude, you said you wanted to see Sting, right? Here he is. Oh,
An
It's like,
endless
what the
barrage
fuck?
of stinger splashes.
Right? He just walks out like, hey. Like, this eternity's gonna suck, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah, this is all I'm gonna do, huh?
Holy fuck. Hey, so how about those matches you had in TNA?
Remember when you did that reverse DDT and then smashed your own head off the back of the chair? Yeah,
Remember when you
awesome.
wrestled Jeff Hardy for 14 seconds?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. But Jerry McDevitt. Jerry McDevitt, actually, I don't know if I can completely blame Jerry McDevitt on this, but it absolutely goes in their corner. Because I really think we're being picked on, Joe. It's been a problem now for the last couple weeks that WWE is taking down our YouTube channel. Piece by piece, bits by bit, inch by inch.
Well, funny enough for them, we don't give a shit about YouTube.
No, what are you saying, Joey? We get all those followers of us on that listen to us on YouTube.
Yeah, let's fight. We're gonna fight tooth and nail for this. Fuck that. Who cares?
No, but it's fucking irritating as fuck because, okay, look, I understand that there's a movement out there. Obviously, you know, Amazing Atheist, you know, Video Game Nerd, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of other guys are getting involved in this. It's called WTFU, Where's the Fair Use? And I understand that these bigger channels, these people that make a living off of YouTube alone, and rightfully so, are getting pulled down for bullshit and bogus copyright reasons.
Okay, real quick. Did you just say rightfully so? They're making a living off YouTube?
Sure.
Come on.
Motherfuckers, they work. Dude, some of those dudes work fucking hard. They have full production lines. You might see one dude, but there might be like 10 people in the background working on. I mean, I don't know how many of these shows. Look, dude, there are shitty shows out there, but there are some serious YouTube shows where they make it like a performance.
I know, but at this point, like being like, I'm gonna try to make a career off YouTube is like saying I'm gonna try to make a career off collecting cans.
Yeah, well,
it's a thing that just fluctuates so much. There's no control over it.
Man, you say that, and I sit there and I look on the fucking like Patreon and stuff like that, and we see those guys clearing like 200,000 every month, and it's like it's a YouTube
well, then
channel.
No shit, people are coming after you.
Well, okay, I get that. We make nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. Not 200,000, not 100,000, nothing.
Yeah.
And we don't even have video. They're not even busting us for videos.
Yeah.
On YouTube of WWE events. They're busting us for still images.
Well, for the year 2016, I'm hoping to crack 4 figures. That's what I'm looking for us.
Yeah.
If we can crack 4 figures.
So fat girl, really fat girl. Anorexic.
Wait, what? No, not human figures, not figure drawing. I mean, like zeros. If we can get up to 4 zeros, that would be. Oh, whew. No, I'm sorry, 3 zeros and then a 1.
Hey, you got a microphone, motherfucker. How's your headset doing? Is it nice and comfy still? Good?
Yeah, it's good.
But no, the other thing is that they're fucking claiming all these copyrights on us. But they're for still images. First it was Randy Orton, now it's for Hulk Hogan getting blown by the Ultimate Warrior, like a pretty popular fucking meme too. You know what I mean?
Dude, ultimately, I could fucking care less.
I know. It just irritates the fuck out of me. It's like, dude, it would be one thing if we were trying to make money off of your shitness.
Yeah.
It would be one thing if we were just posting images in like succession or something like that, which even that I don't even think is a problem. I don't understand this need to fucking bust us on a still. But the fact that we're actually doing commentary over it and talking about what the images were shown. And these aren't new. These are old school. These were done by our friend Brian, if you remember.
In like 2012.
Yeah. Like 4 years later, it's like, you motherfuckers.
That's all right. We'll just start making images in paint.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to start doing images in paint for a YouTube channel for us, that'll be perfect. We'll just start doing that.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. It's the most bogus fucking thing ever. It's a still image.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a fucking video. I mean, there's been a couple that they've hit us with that did have video on there. And it's like, it's still like, fuck you because we're talking about them. But the fact that they're attacking us over still images, too, is just mind-bogglingly stupid. And I know that a lot of these guys right now are having issues with the fucking YouTube copyright laws, the Google copyright laws. I'm trying to remember exactly through fair use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous.